What is going on, guys? Zach here over at Southern Thunder Harley-Davidson here in Southaven, Mississippi. And check out this bike behind me. We're gonna be doing a video here on the Fast Johnnie Street Glide ST that we have. But before we do that, go ahead and cue the intro. All right, guys, welcome back. So it was super hot outside, so we decided to bring her in and do it in here. So first, the thing I want to touch on, first things first, is going to be this awesome paint scheme. All right, so this is the scheme that is on the Fast Johnnie bikes, and I'm super excited about it. My biggest thing that I love most about this is that it reminds me of a old school muscle car. I really am upset that they came out with this paint job before I bought my bike, because if this was available when I bought mine, oh, I would for sure be coming home with this. All right, so first, check out the tank graphic here. You're gonna have a beautiful blue metallic paint scheme with the white racing stripes down the center, and also it kind of meets in the middle and splits off to the side there. It really, the paint scheme really reminds me kind of the earlier Softail Fat Bobs. They had a similar stripe on those as well. You also have it coming down the rear fender there, and this is where it says it's part of the Enthusiast collection. Now, you also have it on your side cover here, and it kind of goes down the side of the bag. So you've got racing stripes all over this bike to help accent it. It's on the front fender with kind of a similar paint scheme that it has on the tank and on the front fairing there. All right, so at heart, this is still a Street Glide ST. So you guys know what that means. It comes with a 117 cubic inch Milwaukee-Eight and a 6-speed cruise drive transmission. Now the 117 is cranking out a whopping 126 foot-pounds of torque to the crank. And it also, like I said, 6-speed transmission, so that when you're on the highway, you can throw it in that 6 gears, sit back and relax. Now let's take a look at these really cool wheels. So these are the Prodigy styled wheels, front and rear. You get a 19-inch on the front with a nice chopped front fender to kind of, you know, hug the tire and give it that sporty look. But what's really cool is they come in bronze, just like they do on the STs. Now, we have seen different powder coating options out there as well. Our service department is one of the ones that does that, and I'm gonna display a bike here that we did that has the white wheels that I think looks gorgeous. All right, now taking a look at the back of the bike. So this is your fender, bags, and your lighting situation on the back of the bike. You're gonna have the chop style fender on the rear, of course with the racing stripe going down the middle. You also have your standard size saddlebags to kind of give that West Coast styling that this bike represents. But what you also have is a very similar lighting situation that you have on the Lowrider ST. It's gonna have that LED rear retro style light with your turn signals coming out of either side. Now, as you can see, we have installed some Tab slip-on mufflers. These are the 4-inch Tab mufflers with the zombie baffles, which we're gonna crank up here in a minute, and they sound absolutely awesome. Now on your dash here, it's very similar to a Street Glide Special. You have the gloss black inner fairing, Boom GTS audio system, Bluetooth phone capability, as well as built-in navigation integration onto the infotainment center. Now, as you can see, these bars are not your typical handlebars. We added the 12-inch factory 47 meat hook style bars. We also changed out the mirrors to the Dominion collection mirrors and the Harley Get a Grip grips there, which are my favorite. Now, this bike is equipped with the traction control system. What that is basically a series of safety enhancements to help keep you safe while you're riding. So features that it includes is going to be some drag slip torque control, active cornering assist, hill assist. It's going to measure the output of power that is being sent to the rear wheel. And if any kind of slippage is detected, that traction control system is going to cut on and prevent you from having any accidental scenarios, which is really, really nice. You're also going to have your cruise control there. It's this button here. This is part of your infotainment control, your volume and skip and repeat, high beam, flash to pass, traction control button there, horn, left turn signal, and voice commands if you pair a Bluetooth headset to the bike. Now on the right, you've got your hazards, your actual start button. This is your fuel for run and off. This is your back button and your right turn signal, and another joystick to help control the infotainment center. So yes, you can control this entire infotainment center from your thumbs without having to take your hands off the handlebars, so you can make an adjustment on the fly while you are riding. I really do like the gauge placement on this bike. You've got your fuel here, your speedometer with your odo down there at the bottom, which also displays a series of information. You've got your RPM gauge here with the rest of your warning lights, and your voltmeter there. All right, now we're gonna fire it up and see what these pipes sound like. Ooh, gotta love them Tab Zombie baffles. They sound absolutely wicked. And if you guys want to find out more information about this bike, make sure you come see either myself or one of my teammates, and we'd be happy to show it to you. Thanks for watching.